Tired of networking events feeling like a pointless exchange of business cards.
Synergize. Leverage. Deep dive. I am ready to network. I couldn't help but notice you from across the room. I'm Leo, and I have a proposition I think you'll find very interesting.
Greetings. Let's touch base and synergize our core competencies.
Oh, hi. Excuse me. Excuse me. Who are you?
We should drill down into a value-added paradigm shift. Here is my card.
Right, well, I see a friend over there. Good luck with your shift.
Was it something I said? I used all the best words. Leo failed because he sounded like a LinkedIn post, not a human being.
Stop being a robot. Welcome to episode 214.
Imagine walking into a large hotel ballroom. The lights are dim, the air is cold, and the room is full of strangers wearing suits. You are holding a warm drink, scanning the room for a friendly face. Suddenly, someone marches up to you, shakes your hand aggressively, and says, "Greetings. Let's touch base and leverage our synergy to create a paradigm shift." Do you feel connected to this person? Or do you want to run away? Welcome back to Grow English Mastery, episode 214. Today, we are tackling a massive problem in the business world: the buzzword robot. Many English learners believe that to sound professional, they must use complicated, trendy business words like synergy, leverage, or deep dive. But the truth is, these words often build walls, not bridges. In this masterclass, we will deconstruct the art of authentic networking. We will follow Leo, who tries to network like a machine, and Mia, who shows him the power of being human. You will learn why simple is often smarter. You will learn the psychology of rapport, how to make people like you by listening, not talking. And finally, you will learn the gift strategy for following up, so you never have to send a boring, just checking in email again. Stop trying to impress people with your vocabulary. Start connecting with your humanity. Let's begin.
Mistake number 1 is using buzzwords to sound smart.
Buzzwords are trendy business terms that have lost their meaning because of overuse.
Mia, I want to leverage our synergy to create a win-win.
Leo, that's an interesting approach. I'm listening. Leo, please speak English. Rish, what do you actually want?
I mean... I want to work together.
See? Work together is much better. It sounds authentic.
Authentic means being real, genuine, and true to yourself.
I thought big words impress people.
Big words build walls. Simple words build bridges.
Let's analyze the first mistake Leo made: the buzzword trap. Leo walked up to Mia and said, "I want to leverage our synergy." Let's look at these words. Leverage technically means to use something to maximum advantage. It's a mechanical term. Synergy means the interaction of two things to produce a combined effect greater than the sum of their parts. These definitions are fine in a textbook, but in a conversation, they sound empty. Why do people use them? Psychologically, we use buzzwords when we feel insecure. We want to sound smart, important, and corporate. We think complex words make us look like experts. But to the listener, like Mia, it sounds like a sales script. It lacks emotion. It lacks authenticity. Mia's reaction was confusion. She asked, "Who are you?" Then she gave Leo the golden advice. Speak English. She didn't mean speak correct grammar. She meant speak like a human. Instead of leverage synergy, simply say, work together. Instead of touch base, simply say, talk. Instead of drill down, simply say, look closely. When you use simple, clear language, you signal confidence. You show that you don't need to hide behind big words. This is the core of being authentic. Authentic means genuine, real, and true. In networking, people don't buy your product or your skills first. They buy you. And nobody wants to buy a robot.
Step 2 is building rapport. It's about connecting with them, not just selling yourself.
Right, showing you understand their needs goes a long way.
Rapport is a close and harmonious relationship in which people understand each other.
So, can you hire me? I need a job.
Tell me more about your experience, Leo.
I've got skills, I just need a chance.
I'll take a look at this. I'm sure we can work something out.
Set of work over first. Slow down, Leo. I don't even know you yet.
But this is a networking meeting. Shouldn't I sell myself?
No. Ask me about my challenges first. Show interest in me.
Okay, what is the biggest project you are working on right now?
Oh, I am glad you asked. We are launching a new app.
By listening, Leo is building a connection that is stronger than any sales pitch.
Now, let's move to the second interaction at the coffee shop. Leo tried to fix his mistake, but he fell into another trap. He immediately pushed his resume across the table. He said, "Can you hire me?" This is transactional networking. It treats the other person like a vending machine. Insert resume, get job. It is uncomfortable and rude. Mia stopped him and taught him about rapport. Repeat after me. Rapport. Rapport is a state of harmonious understanding with another person. When you have rapport, communication is easy. You feel in sync. How do you build it? Not by talking about yourself. You build it by active listening. Mia told Leo, "Ask me about my challenges." This is the secret weapon of great networkers. People love to talk about themselves. They love to talk about their projects, their problems, and their passions. When Leo asked, "What is the biggest project you are working on?" he flipped the switch. Suddenly, Mia was excited. She was sharing. She felt valued. By listening, Leo became likable. There is a famous saying in business, "Interested people are interesting." If you want to be interesting to others, be interested in them first. Don't be a hunter looking for a job. Be a farmer, planting seeds of relationship.
The final step is the follow-up. Most people do this wrong.
Do not just check in. That is annoying. You must add value.
She mentioned she needed a graphic designer for her app.
Hi, Mia. I met a great designer yesterday. Here's her contact for your app.
Wow. He actually listened. This is exactly what I needed.
Thanks, Leo. Let's grab lunch next week.
Because Leo was helpful, Mia now trusts him.
Networking is about giving, not taking.
Now about that job opening.
Yeah.
You've got the skills they're looking for, especially with your portfolio.
Yeah.
And I know you'd be a great fit for the team. Let's make this happen.
Real connections open doors that buzzwords never can.
Finally, we arrive at the most critical part of networking. Is less than #0. 3# is greater than the follow-up. You met someone. You had a good coffee. Now what? Most people send the zombie email. It says, "Hi, just checking in. Did you read my resume? Thanks." This email is annoying. It adds 0 value. It is just a demand for attention. Leo almost did this, but he remembered the value add strategy. He remembered Mia needed a graphic designer for her app. So, he sent a contact. He gave her a solution to her problem, with asking for nothing in return. This is the rule of reciprocity. When you give something to someone, they psychologically feel a desire to give something back. By helping Mia, Leo proved he is a valuable asset. He proved he listens. Mia's reaction changed from, "Who is this guy?" to, "This is how you get the job." Not by begging for it, but by demonstrating your value before you are even hired. So, before you send your next follow-up email, ask yourself, what am I giving in this email? Is it an article, a connection, an idea, or just a demand for their time? Let's review the key vocabulary from this episode. These are words you should know, but use carefully. Number 1, buzzword. Repeat after me. Buzzword. A technical or trendy word used to impress others, often with little real meaning. His speech was full of corporate buzzwords. Number 2, authentic. Repeat after me. Authentic. Of undisputed origin, genuine. In personality, it means being real. She is an authentic leader who admits her mistakes. Number 3, rapport. Repeat after me. Rapport. Note the silent "ent" at the end. A close and harmonious relationship. It is important to build rapport with clients before selling. Number 4, synergy. Repeat after me. Synergy. Use this word carefully. It means the combined power of a group. Instead of, "We need synergy," try saying, "We work better together." Number 5, to leverage. Repeat after me. To leverage. To use something to maximum advantage. Instead of leverage our assets, try saying, Use our strengths. Excellent. Now let's practice authentic communication in the simulator.
Situation 1. You meet someone new. Do not use buzzwords. Introduce yourself simply.
You have 3 seconds to speak the correct answer, starting now.
Hi, I am Leo. It is nice to meet you. What brings you here?
Situation 2. They tell you about their job. Show you are listening.
How do you ask a follow-up question to build connection?
That sounds interesting. Got another chai check-in. What is the biggest challenge in that role?
Situation 3. You send an email the next day. Add value.
What should you say instead of just hire me?
I found this article about your industry and thought you might like it.
Welcome to the real-world simulator. I will give you 3 common networking situations. Avoid the buzzwords. Speak simply and authentically. Situation number 1. You are introducing yourself to a stranger at a conference. Don't use a pitch. Just start a human conversation. Answer. Hi, I am Name. It is nice to meet you. What brings you to this event? Simple, polite, open-ended. Situation number 2. You are listening to someone describe their job. You want to build rapport. Ask a question that shows you care about their experience. Answer. That sounds like a big project. What is the biggest challenge you are facing with it? This question invites them to share deeper feelings, creating a bond. Situation number 3. You want to follow up via email. You saw an article online that relates to their business. What do you write? Answer. Hi, Name. I saw this article and thought of our conversation about your project. Hope it helps. This is perfect. It is helpful, thoughtful, and low pressure. Authentic networking is not about collecting the most business cards. It is about making the most real connections. When you drop the robot mask and stop using buzzwords, you allow people to see the real you. And the real you is much more interesting than a LinkedIn profile. If you are ready to stop being a robot and start building real relationships, smash that like button. Be a value add to your friends by sharing this video with them. And to lock in your commitment to authentic English, subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'm Scarlett. Keep it simple, keep it real, and I'll see you in the next episode.